Conor, clearly, I'm sure frustrated with the result, not what you were hoping for, but what are the emotions like for you right now?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, John. You know, it's hard to take. The highest highs and the lowest lows in this game. My leg is completely dead, and even though I felt like I was checking them, it was just sinking into the muscle at the front of the leg, and it was badly compromised. And it's like an American football in me suit at the minute. So, you know, it is what it is. Dustin fought a hell of a fight, engaged in the takedown attempt. I thought I'd done well. I got up, turned him. I was in my head thinking in that second round, get in, just tie up now. I felt all right in the clinch with him. I was better than him in the clinch. But too little, too late. The leg was compromised, and I didn't adjust. And that's it. Fair play to Dustin. Very happy for him. Very happy that I got to compete in these times and come back my 11th UFC main event. And that's it. It's hard, you know. I don't know where I'm at the minute, to be honest.
We think about, you know, your mental toughness and what you're made of. I mean, was that difficult for you to know, like, this leg just isn't working anymore? Like, I'm dead in here.
Look, I was going to tough it out. Do you know what I mean? I toughed it out as much as I could, but it was an unusual one, that's for sure. Where I would feel okay in sparring or something, checking that side. I felt like I lifted the leg up multiple times, but it just sunk into the muscle at the front and it was badly compromised. And then Dustin had good solid defense as well, so when I was pressing forward with the shots, he was defending well. It is what it is. He fought a hell of a fight, and that's it. What can you do? I'm happy for him.
You said the inactivity just caught up to you. I mean, is it physical? Is it a timing? What was the cost of the inactivity?
It's the whole shebang. Do you know what I mean? But I have no excuses here. It was a phenomenal performance by Dustin. And that's it, you know. I don't know what to say. I'm going to go back and going to chill out. I'll watch the full fight and get a better grasp on it. But the leg was compromised, and I was rushing the shots a little bit, and, you know, I didn't adjust. And that's that. You know, it's a bitter pill to swallow. And I don't even know whether I'm that upset. I don't know. I don't know what to say, you know.
Last thing for me, Conor, Dana was here earlier, and he said, like, he hadn't talked to you yet, but he's like, this could go one of two ways. Either A, Conor gets hungry, you know what I mean, and it drives him, and he comes back, you know, better than ever, or he walks away. You know, he's got money in the bank. He doesn't need to do this. As you sit there right now, which of those two paths sounds right?
Yeah, you know, I'll certainly regroup. I'll regroup and pick myself up, you know what I mean? Get up off the floor and go again, and that's it. Styles make fights. There's many great stylistic matchups out there. Myself and Dustin are 1-1. Myself and Nate are 1-1. You know, there's many good matchups for me, and I'll adopt a different approach for the trilogy, I feel, with Dustin, because, you know, those leg kicks are not to be messed with, you know what I mean? That calf kick, the low calf kick, I've never experienced that, and it was a good one. So it's not that I haven't got the style in me to switch it up and keep that at bay. And I've a lot more weapons. I didn't get the show. It wasn't my night. It wasn't a great night, but again, no excuses, hats off. And, you know, regroup and pick myself up. I look forward to going back now, seeing the kids, and just taking the licks, man. It's a bastard of a game. It is what it is. There's not a mark on my face. I wasn't rattled with anything. It's just I had no leg. And fair fucking play to him. He fought well, and yeah, I look forward to watching it back.
Then I don't want to sour your mood, but Khabib has responded to your loss on Twitter. He says, this is what he wrote. He goes, "This is what happened when you changed your team, leaving the sparring partners who made you a champion and sparring with little kids far away from reality." Do you have a response to that at all?
My team has been the team since day one. I've not changed any team. It is what it is, you know. Respect the athletes, and that's the character of the man for sure, behind the mask. And whatever, what's he want to do? Does he want to come back or no? Because he's not throwing no leg kicks. You know what I mean? I got up off the ground against Dustin. I turned Dustin. You know what I mean? Look at little pockets of that sequence where he's fights. Like I said, styles make fights. Every fight is a different fight. That's why all this prestige and all that people try and like hold on to. I don't hold on to that. You know what I mean? Whether someone has multiple wins or multiple losses. You know what I mean? Every fight between every man is different. And that's it. Dustin's style just played into it today, and he got, you know, he has the durability, he has experience, and he has that leg kick now in his arsenal, and I'll let Justin keep going. So, but if he wants to have his disrespectful comments, come back and let's go again, man. You know what I mean? I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So
Dana did say it's not.
that's fighting talk. Yeah. So if he's not, you know what I mean? If you're coming back, come back. You try and do it. You know what I mean? So that's that.
One of the main comments right now on social media from all the fans is, even legends can lose. How do you feel to have such an amazing fan base that supports you till the end?
I'm very, very grateful for the support I receive. You know what I mean? It's got me up off the floor many times throughout my competitive life and my personal life. And that's what I said. I'm proud and honoured to come here before you and put a show on for the people of the world. You know what I mean? To do this through the Christmas, to go to 155, to give it the shot. I've done this for the support, for the fans. You know what I mean? For the people that support me, and all I can say is I'm sorry I let the side down.
And after what we saw today with Michael Chandler, I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch the knockouts.
I did, yeah. I thought it was a beautiful knockout. Fair play to him, came in now, and that's it. It was a good fight.
Dana said that probably this will be the next title fight. Who do you pick, Chandler or Poirier?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, don't just write me off, yeah. You know what I mean? I'll make me adjustments and keep moving. So anything can happen in this game, and I'll go back, I'll get healthy, and I'll re-prepare. I've built an incredible, you know, I've got to a great place in my body physically, and I'm going to continue to grow on that. You know what I mean? I'll get the swelling down in the leg, and I'll get back to my training, my cardiovascular work, my strength work, my skills work, and just keep living the martial arts life.
Just over here. The other day you were saying, what does the champ do? He does it again. The lightweight title, where do you see yourself in that now? Is that something that you really feel you want to regain before you retire, or are you comfortable just taking the fights you just mentioned?
No, I would like to get in and get back on the horse and secure the new belt with the Irish flag on it for sure. And anything can happen in this business, you know, as long as you stay active, as long as you compete, things shape around you, you know what I mean? You show up, you reap the rewards, and that's it. That's what's happened for Dustin tonight, and you know, and it's what's happened against me tonight. So, I'll keep me eye on the prize for sure. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you all.